What's up, y'all? It's your girl Diamond Kyra, and we're here with another episode. Um, excuse my hair. My hair is wrapped up into this thing. My little bit of edges is out. Don't mind it. But I'm here to talk about college. Like in this economy, if you are not trying to work at a factory, you need to go get into college and finish college and get your degree and what you really want to do and go for that. Because when I say these jobs do not have too much of nothing, like if you really like to live comfortably, you cannot do a minimum wage job no more. Like it's crazy because I remember being like maybe 18, 19, working at Five Guys downtown Detroit. I was working at Five Guys, Greektown. And when I say, y'all, I used to get paid so good. I used to get paid so good with that, like, company, and I was only getting paid $10 an hour. And the thing is, the only reason why I know I was comfortable with that money amount was I had money. Like, I always had money. Like, I was not broke. I was hardly ever fucking broke. I always kept me $10, $20, $40, $100. I kept me some money, and I got paid weekly. So most of the times when I was like running low on money, I would get paid again. So it was never a shortage on my money. And even with that $10, that was more than enough for me. Like I was catching a bus. I probably could have got a car at that time, honestly, if I really had put my mind to it. But I didn't give a fuck about catching a bus because I was literally down the street, a straight shot to my job on the bus. And then the bus was only $1.50 at the time. Well, really, it was it $1.50? It was like $1.25 or $1.50 at the time. Now it's like two something. I don't even know how much it is now. If it's two something, y'all, I ain't rode the bus in years now. But like, girl, like when I say I had money, even with $10 an hour, and that's how I know this economy has went to shit. Because the fact that I'm getting paid more money than I've ever gotten paid in my lifespan, and I'm struggling, that don't even sound right. Like, you would think if you're making more money that you would be better off, you know? No, absolutely not. I feel like the way the economy is set up now, like the money that you make, it's like it damn near equals all the expenses and bills you gotta pay. Like when I say people are living paycheck to paycheck now more than ever, it's scary. It's actually, you know, actually, I'm not even gonna say now more than ever because we've had great recessions, we've had great depressions, and honestly, 2024, this was a recession. This was a recession. I cannot stress it enough. Like, I don't know why nobody really wanted to call it a fucking recession, but this shit was a recession because everything was way too high to afford. Even the people who normally could afford groceries and pay bills and still have a little extra spending, they don't even have it like that no more because they bills are so high. Everything has raised. The bills have raised, rent has raised, car notes have raised, credits have raised, everything has raised, interest is raised, taxes is raised, everything. And it's like, now even if you is making good money, it's not enough. You have to be working your ass off to get money and be comfortable. My friend works at a job. He works 12-hour shifts, 6 to 7 days a week. And that is the only way. And he is still struggling, but he's not good with managing money. But that's the thing, if you're not good with managing money and you're getting paid good money, this is not the economy to not be good with managing money. Because honestly, when I was getting paid $10 an hour, I was not good at managing my money, but I still had money. Like, me not being able to manage money wasn't an issue because I still was able to do what I had to do. Nothing was in my way of making my money. And even then, stuff was a lot cheaper. So, like, even if I did go to the mall and splurge, or even if I did go splurge on something to eat or anything, I would still have money. I would still have money. And it's really irritating because what are we supposed to do with all this high ass stuff and this little bit of money? And when is it gonna end? Like, I don't think nobody has like really asked, like, damn, when is this shit gonna come to an end? Like, are we gonna just be stuck with this high ass amounts of groceries and high ass gas and high ass, like, are we just gonna sit here like this? And then the thing is, like, Michigan, living in Michigan, excuse my headboard, because I know some of y'all are probably looking like, what the fuck is that? I've had this headboard for years and it's peeling. I need to get a new one. Honestly, I don't even know how the bitch started peeling, but I've literally had this damn bed set for like 6+ years. But this recession, this 2024 recession, this shit got me looking at life so much differently because, like, I don't live by myself. I don't have my own apartment. And I've never been so happy to not live by myself, and I wanted to move out so bad. Like, if you knew me last year, I was trying to move out. This year, I was trying, earlier this year, I was trying to move out. But something told me like just wait. Like, something told me like just hold off. And you know what happened? My job ended up getting laid off. Yeah, ended up getting laid off. So while I'm in my head like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I want to move out, but it's just not seeming like the right time, but everything being so high and everything just not being right. And then my job lays off everyone for 3 weeks. We worked for 1 week, got laid off again for, no, we got laid off for 2 weeks, came back to work for 1 week, got laid off for 3 more weeks. So that's basically been a whole month and a week plus of time off from work. And that's, you can imagine that that's fucking up a lot of bills of mine and a lot of stuff that I have to pay for. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and then I'm looking for more jobs. The jobs that I'm looking at don't have much. They don't. They're paying $12, $13, $14, and I was making $19.50. I don't want to go backwards, but this is all they have available. And how normally I wouldn't even care, like, the old me, I wouldn't even give a fuck about like getting or working at a job that don't pay much, because I know I can live comfortably. But the way the economy is right now, I cannot do a job that don't pay enough. My cousin was like, "Oh, cousin, like, it's fine. Like, just get you something quick, bro. Just get you something for the moment and just, like, you know, work there." And I'm just like, I don't want to work somewhere and they're not paying me enough. I don't want to work somewhere and I'm getting $400 checks a week. That's nothing to me. I'm used to getting $600 to $800 a week. That's what I'm used to. So if I was to go to, and then my bills is up there. My bills are around the amounts of money that I make. My bills are like, I want to say $500. If I really like calculated how much all my bills were, they're about $500. And do you think I can afford a $500 bill right now, being laid off? And then if I don't do another job and they're only paying $12 or $14 an hour, that is gonna be $500. And I know y'all are probably like, well, you need to do something. I'm going to just find me another plant job until I start up my business, because I'm literally a step away from getting my business going. So that's my game plan. But originally, this video was to say go to college. I'm still in college right now. I only got 9 credits left before I get my associate's degree, and then I can transfer to university and get my bachelor's. And I've never been more happy and more like ready to finish college to get my degree and actually do jobs that pay more. Because when I say I'm tired of getting $18, even, I know it sounds ungrateful, but even $20 is not it for me. And that's one reason why I did go to college, because I knew I wanted to have a certain lifestyle. And with me going to college and trying to be a psychologist, I know I'm gonna be able to get a job that pays what I'm looking for. But if you are somebody who is like me, who is tired of working for people, for one, tired of working in plants, because them the only jobs that pay you a good amount of money and pretty quick, um and just tired of doing customer service, fast food, like you're just tired of all of that stuff, I can't stress it enough. Go to college. Finish school. Finish school. If especially if you are in high school right now and you're debating like, do I want to go to school? Do I really want to go to college? Yes. Yes, you do. Go. And then actually, whatever you want to do in life, look up where to go to do that, and do that, because you might not even need to go and do a whole 4 year college if you're trying to do something like fixing on houses. Like if you're trying to do like trade school type jobs, most definitely do it, because trade schools are definitely a great way to make money as well. Like I don't know why, but when I was in school, schools didn't really talk a lot about trade schools, but trade schools are actually hella convenient. Some trade schools you can get at your CDL. You can get I think it's called HVACs or something like that when you work on houses. Like it's a lot of other jobs you can do that you don't have to do a whole 4 year college. You can do like 9 months to like a year and a half of school, and you can go do it. Another thing, like if you want to be like an esthetician or like a hairstylist, you would go to Dorsey for like 2 years or less or something like that, and complete it and be done and move on and get your license. Like you don't have to go to a college, you don't have to go to a university. It's so many other ways to get into the jobs you want to get into without having a degree. So whatever you is trying to do in life, please figure out a way to do it and go with that. And I promise you, that's what's gonna bring you money. Working for these people at these jobs, at these companies that they don't care about you. If you got fired today, to have somebody in your spot tomorrow. Go find and do what you want to do and be happy with that, because in this economy, it is not the time to be working at a job that you don't like, that don't pay you enough. You will be very depressed, very miserable, and you'll just be in a never ending rat race, a never ending loophole of trying to find a job that's going to fit you, that's going to pay you, and that's not going to overwhelm you like that. Like, it's really hard, but y'all got this. I believe in y'all. And it's going to be okay, okay? I just had to make this video to let y'all know, like, please go to college. If don't nobody else give you the green light about going to school, please go, because that is going to be your key to getting more money. If you go on Indeed right now, I'm challenging y'all, go on Indeed right now and look up jobs and try to see if you find a job that's more than $20, that you don't need a lot of requirements for. Go try to challenge yourself to see if you can pull up at least 3 jobs, at least 3 that actually pays $20 an hour. In my area, in Michigan, I didn't see not one. I didn't see not one job that wasn't more than 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, but not more than 30 miles out, that paid $20 an hour. Now, if you do find 3 jobs at $20 an hour by you, by all means, baby, do your thing. But I'm just trying to challenge y'all to see if y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, that's all I had to say for today. Happy Monday. Have a great week, y'all. Tap into my other videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one.